crowd is singing for Seth freaking Rollins.
The best dressed man in WWE and a pretty darn good conductor, too.
Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
He is about to face what some call the gatekeeper of this industry.
Well, anyone who thinks they're any good has to prove it first against Seth freaking Rollins.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Rollins now from the middle. Stop! Stop! Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
Beautiful kick hits the target.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
He'll take things into the ring.
Super kick! Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Punk looking for GTS.
The go to sleep GTS from Punk.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Boom! GTS. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Punk with his opponent in position. Going to sleep. And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance. No idea where this one's heading. Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Neckbreaker.
Oh, driving the elbow.
And he retaliates.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker. Ooh, bang! He saw that one coming.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Taking flight. What? You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And I think Rollins might have. Could this be the beginning of the end? Can his opponent survive?
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Neckbreaker with a float over.
That was pretty. Punk with his eyes on Rollins, looking to end this thing.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Boom. Seth Rollins needs to rethink his strategy because what he's doing now isn't working.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get incoming. Good Lord, taking flight.
From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Looking to end this emphatically. What a pedigree. Rollins took his best shot. Punk is in big trouble. A little cockiness here from Punk.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Good technique reversing Rollins.
Oh, I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Go to sleep. It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
Carefully measured knee drop. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending. Oh my gosh, what impact!
To the German.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. Breaker.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Rollins with a reversal.
Punk and Rollins just lighting each other up again and again.
There is no stopping these two.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain. Short clothesline hits its mark. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy. two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Oh, no!
All the way to the outside. Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
Punk with his opponent in position. Boom! GTS. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. Working to neutralize that arm. Ouch. Boom. Just like that, Rollins dodges.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And this is hard to watch, guys.
Yeah, each blow to the head is worse. Look out!
Suicide dive.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. And Punk wants more from his opponent. No! Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Boom, what a kick. Devastating kick. And a kick.
Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice. Cinching in the Anaconda Vice.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it. He's able to reverse it.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh, did you hear that?
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Stomp to the gut.
He gets him with the knee.
There's the setup. Here we go, Byron. There it is.
Pedigree. What an innovation.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
He's headed out to the ringside area. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's choking up on that back, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Oh, God, right in the cranium.
Now, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Ooh, this has gotten way too far. Just stop this already. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Ooh. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Shaking impact through the table. Rollins looking to end it with a stomp.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. This match has been hit. CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice. This isn't even a...
He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Ooh. Bludgeoning them with that back.
Oh, man.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
Rollins dead to rights, in desperate need of salvation.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming. And go to sleep, GTS from Punk.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Punk with his opponent. Uh-oh. He avoids the contact.
Your legendary pedigree.
What a match.
It's total madness in here. Look at the struggle just to shut that. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with it.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
Happy to avoid the ambulance ride tonight.